Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the new and improved podcast. This is 5 years late. No more Noodle Boys. The Noodle Boys has been retired. That's the old, out with the old, in with the new. We're back better than ever with a whole bunch of new stuff going on. And I'm Brandon.
I'm Jonathan.
Yeah, so we're going to be a little vague here. We kind of have to be.
Yeah, through no fault of our own.
We've been working pretty hard for the past month. We've been doing a lot of meetings, a lot of planning. Last year was all like just experience building for the both of us with the podcast and everything, and it's pretty fun, and I love doing it. But like I felt like we didn't like hit we didn't hit that stride that I wanted us to. You know?
Yeah, everything was very chaotic. To be fair, everything around us was also very chaotic. So,
Yeah.
I think we got a little bit of an excuse.
Near
Luckily, since we stopped, luckily nothing has happened. So that's pretty good. That'll help us a lot.
yeah.
Nothing has happened
Not,
since then. So
nothing's happened. Everything's been pretty crazy so far. And honestly, I don't even know what to say. There's just usually we'll talk about like our five things that we enjoyed throughout the time of the week or whatever. But
I haven't enjoyed anything.
I mean, yeah,
Everything that's happened has been bad so far. I was kind of like hoping like, oh well, start of the new year, maybe something good can happen. That would be nice. And so far, that hasn't really
I
happened
mean,
yet.
I mean to be fair, today we had something very good happen with the
What's that?
we could talk about one thing. This is going to be a much shorter podcast, but we I do want to talk about this a bit. I'll tell you about what I know and then you tell me what you know cuz we both didn't plan for this to happen.
Okay.
Reddit taking down Wall Street.
Yeah, I'm on the Bitcoin subreddit asking Rick and Morty fans if I should kill myself.
Yeah, like that. The whole situation's crazy. I wanted to actually like watch a whole video and like actually dive deeper into what actually like happened. All I don't fully understand the stock market, but what I know is that like a bunch of redditors plan to like assault, like or like buy certain
Yeah, it was short
stocks.
sellers.
Yeah, and then they like raise the stocks of AMC and GameStop like to insane levels, and somehow it's fucking over billionaires, and I'm all for it.
It sunk a hedge fund.
I don't know what that means. What exactly is a hedge fund? Hedge fund for the people that don't know out in the streets.
Fuck. Basically, like if you have a ton of fucking money,
Yeah,
like if I have $1 billion and I want to invest $1 billion, that's too much goddamn money for me to actually handle in any meaningful sense.
yeah.
So I give it to a hedge fund, and they do it for me basically.
So but they can like break it up into smaller investments and like
Yeah.
they're it's all together in a sense, but like separated, building money.
Yeah, so it's basically creating a little like mini portfolio for you. So it's like investing here, here, and here, and then it all ends up coming back to you,
Yeah.
and then they take some of it. The managers take a chunk of it.
Oh, well, fuck those
Pretty.
guys. And didn't
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it, honestly.
Didn't they take they stopped Robinhood? I think that's the app. That's one of the main apps
Yeah.
that did it that used the all the redditors used.
Yeah, I think from what I heard, Robinhood like put a stop on retail sales for like a
I didn't
short
even know you
period.
could just do that. You could just you can't buy this stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's one of those. Somebody pointed this out, but it's like, yeah, the free hand of the market, the invisible hand of the market's looking pretty fucking visible right now. It's this really interesting thing where like generally it seems as though there's no like state power that can be used
Yeah.
to reel in the like fluctuations of the market, but when it's affecting rich people, interestingly, turns out that power is there.
Well, they still got fucked over and Reddit
Which is
I,
very funny. I'm
yeah,
very in favor of that.
that's actually a pretty cool thing that happened. So far, 2021 hasn't been as bad as 2020.
Hmm.
2020 definitely is going to go down for the next couple decades as like
Yeah,
very
I mean,
bad
wait,
year.
what day was the Storming of the Capitol. That was 2021, right?
That was
I'm like,
2020, right? That wasn't 21.
no, no, no. Yeah, no, it was 2021. It was the 6th of
Oh yeah,
January.
yeah, yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
I don't know. I don't really
I mean,
care
but
about that.
I guess yeah. I don't really care about that. That's
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really affect me or
no,
any
it's
like
not gonna
normal
affect me.
people. I don't give a shit.
Um.
They stole AOC's shoes, which is really funny.
Oh, didn't fucking your favorite guy ever hire the person to get her feet pics or some shit? What's his name?
Wait, what?
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro?
You didn't
He
hear about?
definitely. I don't know, but I wouldn't be shocked if he had a
I'm gonna
foot
find
fetish.
it the next podcast. I'll find it. But there was a tweet about him tweeting at her about the shoes, and then I've read the tweet, and her response was something along the lines of, "Oh, if you wanted feet pics or something like that, I'll send them to you, but then send this much
I
money."
hate the future so
And
much.
then she said, "Send the money over to like some like charity or some shit." It was super funny, and then now everybody
Oh,
just and yeah, I hate that guy, but also I love him. I feel like he's a character. Like he's not real, you know.
yeah, he's just like an interesting
One
character.
day, one day he's gonna react to one of our videos, and I'm just gonna be so happy, and like he's gonna be talking shit about us, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold him like that. I'm gonna put my hand on
You're just
top
gonna
of his
palm
head.
him like a little
Yeah,
boy.
he's gonna be like swinging, but his arms won't reach. It'll be cute. I think like so. Okay, they stole it. I want to know. Is it like a you know
that
a
capital thing.
fetish thing or is it
I don't
like
know.
a
I don't know. Possibly that capital thing was just
so
kind of crazy. It
funny?
was crazy, and then like people are just straight up calling it insurrection, like the insurrection, like the all that crazy
I don't
throwing out.
think
It
so. I
wasn't bad.
mean,
I mean, some people died. I guess there was like 8
oh yeah,
people.
they like beat a cop to death,
They
and then
did.
also some dude. Yeah, they like hit him. I shouldn't say beat him to death. That's like sounds dramatic. Someone like hit him over the head with a fire hydrant, and then it killed him,
Okay,
which we're against
I
here.
guess he got beat to death.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't. I don't support that.
I don't support
Just for
killing
the
people
record,
unless they're Nazis. Is that not cool to say? I feel like
I
I
think
feel
it's
like it's
fine.
I feel like it's cool to say punch Nazis. Like fuck Nazis for if you're a Nazi and you watch the podcast, you know,
I wouldn't say that. I did some demographic research,
yeah,
and 43% of our listeners
are Nazis.
are Nazis. Yeah,
Holy fuck. But we
every
talk so
single
much
person
shit
who
about
listens to
like those
us.
kinds of people. It doesn't make any. Maybe they just get turned on by us or something. I mean, we
Yeah,
don't.
they're little pain
We have like
piggies.
20 something thousand consistent listeners, so you know how it is being this popular and all.
Yeah, if you're a Nazi, you're allowed to listen to us still. Um, Send us some money.
I don't agree with that. Maybe you can send us money though, but it's not like Nazis funding. You see, but then somebody can twist that into being Nazis are funding 5 years late. You know, then we're
Yeah.
exactly like the original.
Well,
We hid
I've
from
been
them.
redirecting all the money that's supposed to go to the Azov battalion. I've been redirecting it into my bank account.
I mean, is it wrong to take money from them and not to do and not to promote the things they want us to? At that point, we're doing something good, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like they think we're helping them by taking their money, but we're using the money to not help them. But I guess that's still
Yeah,
bad.
we're doing no, yeah, we're doing like sponsored
I'm
posts. Like
gonna slowly find my moral compass on this podcast.
this week's episode is brought to you by Identity Europa.
Identity Europa, the the moon of Saturn. I think.
Yeah,
I
probably
think Europa's the moon.
some stupid shit.
It's the
I
moon
don't
of
know.
Saturn. It's the moon of Saturn.
Yeah, I don't know. They're into like weird Nordic mythology and shit.
That's what's
I
up.
don't know.
That's what's up. Aren't they like they call themselves like grand wizards and shit? Like they're fucking.
No, that's more of a clan thing.
That's a clan thing.
Yeah,
Oh
these
well.
people are more into like sort of like trad shit.
Trad like Chad.
Yeah, like some of the people who would say that would probably also use the term trad. It's basically the idea of like classic like familial roles and like attitudes towards sex and sexuality and shit. Like the idea of like you should have a man who works and a woman who stays home and you shouldn't fuck until you're married or be gay or anything like that.
I
They're
don't
really
like
into
that.
that type of
I don't
shit.
like that. I'm more
Yeah,
of
it's
like
stupid.
do whatever you feel like it. Do whatever you feel
You
like.
should also definitely that I'm definitely against. I think you shouldn't. I think it's like a very bad idea to wait
Wait
to
for.
fuck until you're married.
I feel like you would want to have some experience. You want to,
Yeah, that's a very.
or
You
I
should fuck
guess,
before you get into a relationship.
or it, or I don't know. You could. No, no, I'm not gonna
Unless
go
you're
that.
like a child, don't do
No, okay. Well, obviously, that's
that.
fairly obvious. You didn't need to say that. But I guess if we have child listeners, then yeah, don't do that. Don't do that until you're emotionally developed and mature. I'd say around for a boy. Mm,
36.
for me,
Most men I know,
yeah, they're
you're ready when you're like 36.
you're emotionally there. A lot of guys
Yeah.
are not emotionally there at all. Actually, they're like probably vacant. I mean,
A lot just never.
there's some girls like that too. I feel, but
Yeah.
mostly guys. We both all the genders got their own problems. All 49 of them. You know,
Yeah.
that's what's up. But
That's progressive.
this podcast has to be a little shorter than normal. This is podcast 0 of the. I was about to say Noodle Boys, old habits. 5 years
Die hard.
late. We're gonna be posting in a lot of different places. Our social medias are gonna be up soon, and check us out. We'll see you guys next episode every Monday.
Technically, I'm not even gonna call this an episode.
Well, yeah, this is more like a quick update. The episodes are gonna be around however long I feel like to however long you feel like.
Yeah, this is basically a Snapchat story.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time though.
Peace.
Later. Oh wait. Oh.
What did you just do?
In my mic. Okay. Imagine none of that recorded. That would have been so funny.
That would be so goddamn funny. I would kill myself, but it'd
Okay,
be really
that
funny.
was only like 12